So what do you mean by easy to understand language? So having said that, it means that anybody on this earth can learn it, and that is how I learned it, because it is so easy to understand, and which you are going to see in upcoming videos that yes, it is really easy to code in Python. Apart from that, Python is a general purpose programming language. What do you mean by general purpose programming language? It means that it can be used for general purposes. Maybe it can be, maybe if you want to use it in artificial intelligence, you can use it there as well. If you want to use it for game development, you can use it there as well. And yes, we are going to see other things as well that you can do with Python in upcoming slide. And its design philosophy emphasizes on code readability. It means that the code of Python is really easy to understand, which you will see in upcoming videos, that it is close to plain English language. And it was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1993. So it is a really old language and even older than Java. So here this is Python meme, and it is just waving hi to you and welcoming you to this course. Okay, so what are all the advantages of Python? So basically, Python is really easy to code. So which you will see in upcoming videos, that anybody can learn it, anybody can code it, and that is how I learned it, because it is so easy to code in Python. So if it is easy to code, it means that the productivity of yours is going to increase, because there are a lot of other logistics as well, which you might not be worrying about while you are coding using Python, for which you might worry if you are going to do the same code in other programming language. And apart from that, Python has a lot of libraries as well. So what do you mean by libraries? So libraries are basically pre-written codes which you can use at any point of time in your project. So let's just say you are writing some code to do specific task, and you want to use that same task, or maybe you want to do the same task in another project as well. So maybe you can just make a library out of it, and you can call it at any point of time in any project, and you can just use the whole code at any point of time in your project. That is library for you, my dear friends, and we are going to see a lot of libraries in upcoming sessions, so don't worry about that. So due to which there are a lot of career options for you in Python, which we will see in upcoming slides, and it is being used almost everywhere. Okay, so let's just see what is the Python kingdom and what are the all big market players which use it. You'll be surprised to know that Python is one of the four majorly used language at Google, and YouTube is mostly written in Python. And apart from that, most of the companies on this planet use Python. May it be Netflix, may it be Instagram, may it be Amazon. You just name it, and they might be using it as well, most probably, because it is so famous. Okay, so let's just try to understand how does YouTube uh, take help of Python to make it really amazing. So you might remember that when you are searching for any kind of content on YouTube, maybe if you are searching for maybe Tom and Jerry video, so you might see that in upcoming time the content has been personalized for you. So you might be seeing a lot of Tom and Jerry videos which is being shown on your screen of YouTube app. So that is done using Python algorithms. That is the code of Python, and which you might do after doing this course as well. Okay, so apart from that, you might see that a lot of personalized advertisement is also carried out. So maybe a day prior to that advertisement, you might have searched on Google or maybe on YouTube about that particular stuff. So for an example, let's just say you are searching for course on backend. So you might see a lot of advertisement based on those courses on YouTube and on Google as well. And there are many more things which are done using Python and YouTube, and which you can just search on Google as well. Okay, so what can Python be used for, or what are all the careers which gets open to you after learning Python? So basically, using Python, you can do artificial intelligence and you can do machine learning as well. So maybe you can just become a machine learning engineer. Apart from that, it is being used in data analytics as well. Okay, what is data analytics? So let us just say there are some elections which are going on, and there are certain trends and certain data upon which you can just guess who is the next candidate going to be, or maybe who is going to win that election. So based upon that data, you can just carry out the information. Maybe you can just collect the information from that data. That is known as data analytics, getting useful information out of cluttered data. Apart from that, it is being used for programming applications. It might be desktop application, and it can be a mobile application as well. Apart from that, it is being used for web development as well. It is used for game development as well, and for many more purposes. This is all about this video, and in upcoming video we'll see the content of this course.